Good morning. It's day 11. It is Tuesday. Today, we button up all wiring. New power cables and everything run. I've got a couple things. I've got to tuck those away. I just got to wrap them up, tuck them away. They're good to go. Reconnect the fuel pump ground. Not a lot. We'll have to hide a bunch of this shit. Well, I guess we don't have to, but we'll tuck it away. Secondary batteries in. Like I said, this is more of a... treat it more of like a ballast. You know, you've got 26 pounds of lead, you know, times 2. Square it off, and then I don't have to worry about if I ever have a voltage issue. Then I put the wheel hub on. That's all parts. I believe all parts are here. Somebody else is here too. Who is? Oh, it's Jeff. So, gasket should be in today. Got a new intake, whole bunch of new shit, and then all of this. Fun start. Hi. It's hot. So, y'all want to see the stupid shit we have to do? Hold on a second. I'm gonna make this thing work. Well, here, I'll show you. This is this stuff. This is the fat. Put the fat in the stuff. First, we need a windage tray. This guy. It keeps all the wind from in there. No wind. Bad. Not alternative energy. It's not what we're looking for. See, I can't do this professionally. It's one of the smart ass. Sorry, it's hot. I'm sorry you have to be so far back, but to fit all this in camera, and better. I'm unprepared. Proper torque is key to survival. When I say proper torque, you gotta count 4 of those. That was only 3. 2 1/4. I don't need specialists in the videos. I know what I do and I know what I'm doing wrong. I don't care. That's not what this is about. Hi. This is a pickup tube. It helps you pick up bitches. Just kidding. It helps you get your oil. It sucks, kind of like your life. It goes in the pump. And when the motor's turning, the crankshaft spins the pump. Make sure to pre-lube that motherfucker or you're gonna hate your life. It's like the worst fish tank you've ever had. And what this does, it's like this, bolted down firmly, preferably with a secondary reinforcement. I don't have that because we're not about that life right now. Stop watching me, Brad, it's weird. This is your pickup tube. This little guy, we've already verified over the last 6 years of the thing being in use that it does fit within like 1/8 of an inch of the bottom of the pan. That's good. A lot of your factory ones will sit cockeyed, kind of like a penis. You don't want that. Sometimes you want that. This time you don't want that. Doesn't get to weird spots. As the pump is turning, it is creating suction and fluid motion. It goes up the little screen. If it doesn't go up the screen, you either A, it didn't pre-lube like I asked you and like she asked you, or you forgot all the little red particles of rag, because we all like to use them. Brad, rag me. We have, yeah, here we go. See these guys? Fucking horrible, but we love them. So as that turns, it sucks, like our lives. Pulls here if you have oil and you have it primed. Goes this way, and then it goes into here. Out this side, on the right side, or the left side, sorry, I'm an idiot. It's forced into your oil filter, out the center of your oil filter, and then it performs magic. And hopefully your shit gets lubricated. Like that. You can take me serious, or you can ignore me. That's okay. I am used to it. Make sure to bolt this down. But first, secure the pickup tube. Where are my bolts? Back over here. Come on, little Timu guy. Did not turn that far. You're supposed to be. There you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, you're doing it. You got it? You got it? Okay. Hopefully, technical difficulty. This is a very forgotten bolt. This holds your pickup tube in place. Man, this thing is going fucking crazy. Put this on like that. You don't have to spit on this one. It's fine. And then we use the baby Ooga Dooger. Come on, come on. Okay, there you go. I got it. You're good. You're good. Make sure there is no gap. If there's a gap, which we don't have, smack it. It helps it. It might not be the proper way, but it is the way. And then you tighten this guy. So now this was tight first. Now this one isn't going to force this thing, because this little 10mm headed bolt is not going to win against this 13mm nut. That's just not how it works. Just remember, big nuts always win. That's what I'm banking on. And then, Brad, can you oil me, please? Oh, here. It's spit. This is Marvel Mystery Oil. I'm only using it because we already have it. And this is what I had to pre-lube these rings when I was seating these rings in pre-lube. Okay, there might have been a little water in there. Just wait, I'm going to lose an Uncrustable in this thing. Okay, I have to do a little trick, a little magic, a little time warp, and I have to clean and prep some shit. Boom. Yeah, it's so hard to do this. Come on, little guy. There you go. Oil pan gasket. Oil pan gasket. I don't have any covers yet. All the covers are off. Small dab. For me, gray RTV. Small dab. Just a dab will do you. It doesn't need a lot. It really does not need a lot. Now, whenever you go to put the rear covers on, you also want to put a little RTV on those little squares. Doop, top and bottom. But we're not there yet. Place it down. Line it up as best you can. And then find your oil pan. There it is. Oil pan. Oil pan. Grab you a big handful of bolts. Sorry, I wish I could make this a time-lapse video. But I refuse to use one of the 19 other cameras that I have because my phone is way more convenient. I wish I had nice music to play, but I don't. Make a very serious face as you aggressively. I gotta find a shorter bolt. I'll be back. I'm back. Yep. Sorry, grab the tools. Grab the tools. And now we snug. are you looking at? Come over here. Over here. Come on, little guy. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm not going back through that, but yeah, we snug these bolts. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're bored, you should come by. I'll put you to work. And now we can tighten. I want to do it by hand. Something small. Like this wrench. It's not as long as my hand. Because I'll break it. And these are aluminum threads with a steel bolt. You should also go check out my friend JD Racing. I'll try to post a link. I'm not stupid. I'll try to put it on there. You guys go watch him. He's doing the same thing, but he's doing eBay and Temu. But I'm just doing it with that mentality. He's doing a cheap build, and I'm just building cheap. Yeah, well, there's that. Time warp. Time warp. I'm back. I had to gather some things. This is a weird production for me, okay? Alright, so next. Camshaft. Cam hole. Asshole. Camshaft. Tick Performance. Stage 3. Version 2. This was this fucking thing. Hey, look at me. Come on. Come on. Whatever. This was the best option for my camshaft. Even though we are a small displacement, a 5.3, this is an LS2. This is a 6-liter cam. Because this one has a power band up to, it's like 7,000 plus. It's very vague, but the one that I had was like up to like 6,300, and for a turbo cam, it's not good. Not for what I want. So, inspect everything, make sure there's nothing big on it. What we use is, I just use engine oil with 90% of everything, except for like with these piston rings, they specifically wanted me to install with, to seat them with Marvel Mystery Oil. So I'm just gonna use good old 1030. I'm literally gonna pour and go. It's gonna be messy, but messy works. I'm trying to sorry. Are you gonna follow me? You're not gonna follow me. I already know you're not. It's being difficult. Blame the Chinese. I'm sorry, Chinese. I don't mean that. So, cam. Slowly. Eye contact is imperative. Because at this moment, no one else can put it in for you. You have to do it yourself. Slowly. Carefully. Patiently. And then, reach around the back. At least I can, because I have appendages. At least digits that can do this. There's that. Hands covered in oil. Feet covered in oil. Red rag. This said not to use these. What? See that? Stop kissing. So, definitely wipe the surface. Don't leave any lint. Pay attention. Pay attention. Thrust plate. Cam retainer. I call it a thrust plate. Because right here, See a little ring around here? We've used this one before. I'm gonna use it again. The main thing to make sure that this is not flush. Make sure that this little rubber piece, see how it's actually elevated? You want that, you need that. We've got that. Put this on. It's not hard. Why am I this cool? All right. Where's that? Found it. Like I said, I don't really beat those up. I'm always cautious of aluminum threads. Snug. Fun fact. This engine stock had little recessed like pan head bolts. They're like a T40. They're a nightmare. If you've done this before, you know what I'm talking about. I think we have like 12 extra T40 bits. But normally whenever we do cam swaps on customers' cars, we pull them out. We pull the motor out of the car. Because if they have T40s and this thing has like 130,000 miles on it, we normally just say to hell with it. We'll clean everything off. We'll have the motor out. We pull the oil pan and everything we need to anyways. We reseal the whole motor. So we'll just go ahead and just tack weld nuts on, take them right off. I don't know why GM ever did away with just 10 millimeters. It doesn't make any sense. Their cam gear's clear. On this one, we're using a Nightmare. This is a double roller timing chain. When I say double, it's basically like 2 little billet timing chains. This is the chain that was in there. Funds get kind of tight on this job. So we already had it, and it's a 4-pole because we are switching to a Gen 4 like front cam sensor, so that we can get a little more accuracy. Where our power goals far exceed what most tuners feel are comfortable with a 24X reluctor wheel on the crank. So now it's got a Gen 4 crank back in the Gen 4 block. It's a 58 tooth. It reads a little bit better. The processing is a little bit better. The signal is a little more clear because it's one big cast wheel instead of 2 that are actually sandwiched together. We did tack weld it on, which I believe I have a picture or a video of that in my last post. So we do that so it doesn't the harmonics don't shake it loose. It doesn't have any issues. So I'll be back. Okay, I told you, I'm back. This time, red Loctite. Cam bolts, very important. Always make sure that your cam bolts are actually fairly long. You can buy like the hardened ones. It's okay, you can do whatever you want. I guess I need to turn this motor where I need it. Cam gear. 4-pole. This is 1 pole, or 4X. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What this does is it counts revolutions. It keeps cam and crank signal in sync, like the band. Only I can't sing what this engine does. I can sing in sync. Mostly. Now we turn. See this piston? It's got to be flush. Ho ho. Tricky. I knew that was going to happen. Asshole. Voila. Like a chef. Now we verify. I can see shit. Hold please. Okay, I'm back. Top dead center normally. This little dot, this locator pin, 90 degrees. grab your cam, 90 degrees. Verify, timing mark, which I did. This is a degreeable cam gear or crank gear. We're just dot to dot. We're just going 0 to 0. Everything else will be done in a computer. Now that I said this, I want to verify it again. These chains are not really that much fun to use. There's really no need. The single roller chains are awesome. We've never had one fail. Like I said, this is just what we had in here. And I just wanted to stick with it because, I mean, who wants to have to keep buying more and more stuff? Which, by the way, thank you for those that gave. You helped us go way further with this because I was just going to take the stock motor or the engine that we had in here, stock rod, stock piston, and we were going to go do all this with that. So because of you and a couple businesses, well, actually, no, everything that was done as far as like the rotating assembly is actually because of everybody that gave, because that was awesome. Very selfless thing you did, and I'm guessing maybe you just did it to assist me so you can watch me stress out if we start losing. I will maintain composure. Not, oh. No. It's that reach around I was talking about. Dot to dot. Jeez, it's so hot in here. This stuff's so runny right now. These ones I kind of send home. It's not going to do a lot with this little guy. It's not bad. I mean, it's a 6-year-old chain. You know, maybe we just didn't drive it enough. I'll go ahead and check these by hand. Be aware, if you slip, your knuckles are shit, they're gone. No slip. No slip. Now, more parts. Sorry, I don't know why I paused you. I already have the parts out. Here. Let me get that. You got a little schmutz. Oh, that is so much worse. Yeah, my bad. Now you know what it's like having cataracts. It's not getting any better, guys. You know what? It's just me you're seeing. I think you'll be okay. Like I said, we are switching to Gen 4 stuff. And Gen 4, timing cover. This is a timing cover kit. I got it from Summit because they were the fastest and always the cheapest. So GM part number 12633906. Full cover, factory sensor, came with the bolts, seals, and the harness. This is $35 by itself. Now I have to find my RTV. I found this thing, right? Brad found it. Where's team? It's like a booger. Like I said, just a dab right in the corner. Oil will run, it will find it, it'll follow it. And then I also, a little here on the outside, and then I lift here, inside the cover. Most of it inside the cover, but you don't want to go crazy with it. If you want a good example of that, look at all Subarus that have recalls. And because of the nature of this motor, I'm going to put some on the bottom. Just a little bit. Because I really don't want to kick one of these seals out. I don't want it to start leaking. There's a right way and a wrong way. This is like, this is a way. My buddy Jay is going to watch this video and he's going to recommend that I get a microphone. I need y'all to tell him that you don't really want to hear me. You just want to see the things and look at my legs. Might have an issue. Might. Let me see. Yeah. I don't tighten those all the way. Because as it goes in, it needs to go down. Okay. Hold on one second. This one. Got a little something there. I gotta clean this. Hold on a second. Trying, guys. Smile. Got a little mustard. Mustard! Brad's laughing at me. Found my calling. Not only am I an idiot in real life, but I can be one on the internet too. And if I that fuck over. Okay. Now that's done. And I may or may not have corrected a stupid thing that I did while I was on camera, while I was off the camera. I'm gonna act like I'm just now tightening this. Yeah. Yeah, that's tight. It's good. Sometimes you might not want to see everything. It's like childbirth. I wouldn't know, I don't have kids. But I did watch the fucking Miracle of Life in school. So any guy that thinks that they can hurt that thing, you're a fucking idiot and a liar. Unless you're physically boxing it like you're fucking Ali. This cover fits awful tight, bud. We're going with it. Once it's on there, we shouldn't move, right? No, it's not going to be fine. This is going to be a problem. Why? I got to fix something. Okay. Total transparency here. So, this 4-pole, this timing set is too thick. even though it's meant for this setup, it is hitting right here. So off I go. We use CPR Performance. They stock things that I can't. So what they do. So I'm gonna go up there, find a timing chain, and then we're gonna redo this again. Here's Brad doing what he always does and fixes my shit. Thanks, Brad. We'll be back. Hi, we're back with different parts. That's fine, we don't need that. That's dirty. So my timing set wasn't gonna work. I wasn't gonna show this, but Brad thinks that transparency is key. So here we are. Apparently adjusting the thrust on my motor. Motherfucker's fine, boy. That's where I gotta go. That's it. See the little chain? Oh wait, now I'm two chains. Haha. Wait. Not that one, the one in the bag. Double roller. Single roller. Size doesn't always matter. Sometimes it's too big. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this fucking chain on first. Alright. We're gonna fast forward a little bit. I'm gonna put the timing set on before stick around with it and look around anymore. Oh fuck. Where is it? Come on, chunky. That's about right. What would Paul say? That'll do. Oh, should be fine. Should be fine. On the back side, can you push that can back in? There you go. Loctite. A little schmutz. Why are you over there, Doc? Look at the danger zone. There's a wild Brad in camera. A little bit. You can tell by his hairline. In the comments, rate his bangs. Hey girl, Josh came in the other day, he shaved his head. And when you cut your own hair, what happens? You miss something, right?
Always miss.
His wife said something and I was like, let me look. Was it not?
Yeah, and he cut it with scissors.
I was like, it was fine when I first cut it. And then when you cut another piece, I'll just pluck the shit out. I was like, that's my fault, bro. I'm so sorry. It's fine. I'm just kidding. We wouldn't do that. Not for free. Come on. Oh my gosh. You got a squirter. Okay, the more we replace, the more thread, the more holes we get. Not even a little bit. In golf, this is called a mulligan. Did you lose my nuts?
No, just once.
Oh, my Tupac now. It's not dead. Wait. It's over here. There it is.
Undergood.
Huh?
Underloaded.
No, the fucking retainable. There's this little guy. And then get yourself some zippies out. Let me know if you guys hear a catchphrase that'll stick. Because right now they're all fucking stupid. Josh's fault. Can't say that on
That's
here.
why I'm here. Someone is taking the blame for all the goods. It does pass. It does pass.
That was pretty much. Pretty much. To your head gloves. So we're gonna go back through. We didn't like how clean it was, so we're just gonna make it cleaner. Yeah, girl. Oh, hurry. God, it's so tough. I hate using these fucking tips. What do you want me to do with that?
Put it on.
With what?
Your fingers.
He's not going to acknowledge Josh anymore until best case scenario, he doesn't get on camera. I don't have to acknowledge him.
That's right. Camera adds 45 pounds.
No, quesadillas added 45 pounds.
46.
Look at me. Come on. Come on. Look at me. Look at, ah, ah. Hey, do that again. It's good. It's good for production. No, the other thing. Let me see your belly button. I already saw it. They want to see it again. I don't have to censor anything. No, that's not a self-lubricating hole, sir. That's not sexual at all. Right? I don't know what the breakdown is on that, but it sounds right. What kind of nudity can you show? I mean, that's pretty clear, though. I mean, I like the definition, you know? Sorry, this is so boring. And you're watching me do it wrong twice. Come back tomorrow when you can see me do it for the third time. This kind of worked out, though. The older fuel or the older oil pump that I was about to use, it was a good brand. It was a really expensive one, but apparently it had a ton of metal shavings. Luckily, Brad is a bloodhound and he found that shit. There's Josh again. Probably stealing my fucking my toilet paper again. So not only will we have shirts for sale, decals, feet pics of Josh. He's got little feet, like little tiny feet. But I think, is your wife coming with us?
Yeah.
So, if you're a lady and you're bored at this event, please come keep Josh's wife company, because if not, she has to deal with me all weekend and they'll get divorced.
She's got a book. She's fine.
What'd you go to the drag strip for? Read a book.
If anyone can still hear me, don't go say hi to my wife. She's reading a book.
I'm a huge fan of books because without them we wouldn't have movies.
Fair.
Valid. Do I really look like the kind of guy that reads? No. I tried crosswords one time, but I'm stupid.
Torque specs, and that's about it.
I don't read those either. I just match the numbers. It's like. I'm gonna do this one last time, okay? Hold on. That's just.
$1 for ticket.
Okay. Do it again.
Little limit.
Huh?
Little limit.
Huh? Oh. Good. Thought I was a barista. Huh? Sir moment like ghost. One more. Use your words. Tight. Tight until it ain't. Go. That's better. Before it wasn't sealing here. The chain itself was hitting the back side of where this little bolt goes. You want to see it?
Do you want to see it? I'll show it to you.
This bolt. There's a big gap. If we have leaks, we can't race. If we can't race, I have to give away. I don't want to give it away.
Look at him. Look at him.
Look, he's cleaning up my mess, but he doesn't clean up his own. Am I wrong? Did you just throw that box away? You throw that package away?
Yeah.
How about the packages you've been leaving on my toolbox?
Which one did I leave up there?
Well, they're now over there. They're now on the fucking motor. They're over there. Your Colorado parts,
Ah,
your tailgate parts. Josh's truck. It's a 07 Colorado. I want to name it Denver. He said no. Call it Gomer Pile. This is a fucking pile of shit. Ooh, that's my next car. Yeah, next time, whenever we do this again, or we are going to do pinks again, it's not going to be with a car that we own. It's going to be with a car that we
We're
find.
gonna steal.
Yeah, watch out. Watch out, U-Haul. Yep. Inside source coming at you. Yeah. Ta-da! And just so you know, everybody has this weird, was it preconceived notion that like some of the baddest motors in the world always come from the cleanest places. Don't get me wrong, that is valid. It's a very good way to think of it. But there's some really cool shit that comes out of floors like that. This is Josh's bathroom. It's like a cat. Show him what you do.
Just gotta bury it.
I'll show you. Meow. So, yep, gasket's coming tomorrow. When I say O-ring, when you O-ring the block, you also O-ring the heads. This is a stainless steel wire. It's precision cut into the head because I didn't do it. There's also a receiver groove. Right here. Can you see it? It's in here. So I needed a, what they call a dead soft copper gasket, so that whenever you put the two together, torque it down, it pushes this guy right here into that groove. Then hopefully it stays sealed. Oh wait, we have lifters. Wait, I have lifters. It wasn't him. Get the shit thrown at me. Hold on, I'm in my spot now. Check this out. Now, when I say that we had sponsors, keep in mind, sponsors does not always mean free. In this case, it's not free. I had Boss Hog Torque Converters. They were an event sponsor. They hooked us up. That was free. We have a deal. You know, I'm going to review it. I'm going to give them my input on it, and I plan on doing an actual review on it, like trying to give you some history. But with Tick Performance, Johnson Link Bar lifters. My tuner was adamant that we not use the ones that were in the car for 6 years because everything begins and ends here. I can't open this fucking thing. Open. Golly. Link bar. Damn, that shit stinks. Link bar. See the bar up top that links them together? Link bar. So, slow leak down. Low travel. I just said that wrong. They don't travel very much. They're a home body. Johnson. So normally with an LS, you have lifter trays and a locator. And on that lifter tray, it's a locator, and it keeps the lifter facing us, the direction that you want. We take that out for higher RPM stuff. The link bar. Does anybody know? Are you supposed to put the link bar down or up? I think down makes sense because the fucking push rod.
I've seen it.
I'm going down.
Yeah, sure.
Smells like pig's feet. Excuse me. Don't worry, Josh. I'll grab them, even though you're right here.
Okay, I'll get the
My team, boy. My team.
supervising now. Okay. I want to make sure that was on camera.
I wanted to make sure that was on camera. This is really hard to hold. Here, camera guy. Come on. This is brought to you by Team Baby. Reminds me of what's eating Gilbert Grape? He's dancing with the little rolls. I need to put a warning at the beginning of these videos so no children actually use the language that I use. Because they'll be picking up all the older ladies. Okay. Yeah, there's that. See the fuzzies? They'll go away. They'll go away when we start it. Yeah, I think we're good here. Tomorrow, gases come in, and then everything goes back together. So we leave. We're supposed to be there like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock on Friday. We're shooting for Thursday night. They're having a little dinner at Texas Roadhouse, which we want to be a part of all of this, you know. Be around these guys as much as possible, make ourselves look so appealing. But just want to live it. What are you doing?
Said they should be facing towards the valley.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what that
Which way's facing?
is. Exactly.
Okay, we're gonna figure out this lifter debacle.
And we will update you and let you know.
We might update you and let you know. If not,
You're
when
gonna
we fail, you know that we didn't change it. Okay, goodbye.